Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kemi and we are about to watch the Game of Thrones Season 2, Episodes 3 and 4. I'm praying with all my might that my phone can take as much with storage, but I can't make any promises, but wherever it is, we'll just continue the way it is. I appreciate everyone in the comment section. I also appreciate everyone who's joining us over on YouTube, Discord, and Facebook. We have like 100,000 subscribers almost on Facebook. Shout out to everyone. Thank you so much. Almost 100,000 subscribers. All right. I'm so grateful. Thank you to everyone who's joining me, who's been very patient for me to just take a break and come back to it. We started at 12 noon. Well, I was late, so 12:20 something, right? Lady had to fix up her hair. And it's 4:20 p.m. Toronto EST, and we're still here and going strong. I'm so happy. Feels like friends, and I wish I could see everyone, but I don't know how to navigate that. I'll figure it out. So sometime I can see you and you can see me and we can banter and stuff like that. All right, so we're going into episodes 3 and 4. Oh my God, stop it right now. Stop it right now. We stopped at Craster. Craster had dumped a baby in the woods. We didn't see who picked it up, but my mind is telling me it's something because I heard a crackling sound. And then Jon Snow, nosy Jon Snow, took his big eyes to go see what was happening over there. Yes. To see what was happening over there. I actually, prior to seeing Craster dump the baby, because it was dark, I wasn't sure if it was Craster that I saw. I knew it wasn't Sam because Sam has the way he walks, right? So I knew it wasn't Sam. I thought it was Jorah Mormont's daddy. But we saw that it was Craster. And Craster came from behind and knocked him out. When Craster told you, see, the thing is, when you're in people's houses, do obey the instruction. Obey. Obedience is better than sacrifice. Craster has told you about your wandering eyes. Craster has told you that you're looking like one of his daughters. You're prettier than his daughters.
Master's been meddling where he shouldn't. We're outside.
Oh, Commander.
Now!
Lord Commander.
What business is that of yours?
No, you don't understand.
Serve crueler gods than you or I.
He's murdering his own children. He's a monster.
I mean it, like it or not. We need men like Craster.
Something to that job.
I dare say you'll see it again. Don't lose it again.
Tolerate the when I'm editing, you might notice a difference in the color grading because this is an iPhone 11 and what I was filming it was an iPhone 15. This is just, the iPhone 11 is still good quality, but it gives me this brown hue. So please just, my apologies, but you will get the complete recording. Everything is clear. It's just as good as a phone for videos. It's just you'll see a brown hue in my complexion. So it is what it is, I guess. I tried. All right, so the mountain is coming, and the mountain is the one torturing people. I don't understand why he's doing. Why am I saying I don't understand? He likes to torture people. Look at what he did with his brother for taking his toy. So they are just keeping this spare. Everything they capture, he's taking it and making a mess out of it, or making whatever out of it. I have no clue. Pause time was thank you, Morgan, 26:02, and that's where, okay, well, that's where we paused, but that's where we're restarting. And goodness, my worry right now is that the what I've recorded is going to take a long time to download on my phone. I don't know how long it's going to take. Morgan, we have to chat after that. If there's a way to get out the iPhone other than using my Bluetooth, it's taking forever. It takes me 30 minutes to get it out of my phone and for public consumption. But
I wanted to give you something.
I can't take it.
Please. I want you to.
oh my God, Sam, you're scaring me. All your scenes make
My
my
mother used it for
heart.
sewing. She'd let me sit with her in a chamber while she sewed, and she gave it to me before I left for the war.
Goodness.
I'm giving it to you.
Stop this romance without finance. I'm not happy about that. So you come back and then what will happen? You will marry her, live happily ever after. The father will soon catch you. I said her father, her husband. Her husband, father, baby daddy, whatever wrong is going on there will soon catch you. Brian is beginning to dream more frequently and...
Every night it's the same.
What is it?
Tasting blood in my mouth when I've made a fresh kill.
That's exactly what they are, Bran.
Magical people.
Stories. Nothing more.
No.
What about all the dreams you had that didn't come true? This link is made of Valyrian steel, and all who study these mysteries try their hand at spells to lift him out of his dull life into a special one. But in the end, for all my efforts, I got no more out of it than 1,000 boys before me. Maybe magic once was a mighty force in the world. The dragons are gone. The giants are dead.
Well fought. Approach. Rise. Remove your helm. I've seen Sir Loris bested once or twice, but there can only be one champion.
I ask the honor of a place in your Kingsguard.
Yes!
Rise, Brienne of the Kingsguard.
That's a woman. A woman in the Kingsguard
Your
that
Grace,
beat a man.
I have the honor to bring you Lady Catelyn Stark, sent as an envoy by her son, Robb, Lord of Winter.
Margaery of House Tyrell.
You were most kind.
My lady, I'll bring you Joffrey's head.
Anybody that brings Joffrey's head deserves a round of applause. So do you know your husband that's his lover, or it's a plan between you three?
Lady Stark is an honored guest.
Has your son marched against Tyrion Lannister yet? Robb Stark wants a pact with us. He should come himself.
Not playing at one.
Insult. Good job. Give it to him. Give it to him. And go bend over in the corner. Do what you're best at, pretty faced. Stanley, you're Renly or Stanley. Good. Thank you for respecting me.
100,000 men at my command.
And he
All the
chose.
might of the Stormlands and the Ring.
Because they are the nights of summer and winter is coming.
Shall I return after?
That won't be necessary. I would pray a while.
You fought bravely today, Lady Brienne.
Fought for my king. Soon I'll fight for him on the battlefield. Die for him if I must. And if it please you, Brienne's enough. I'm no lady.
Well, you're a giant, that's for sure. Yara, that
What are you doing here?
Familiar.
How could I?
The last time I saw you, why didn't you tell me?
I wanted to see who you were first.
While he's tangling with the Lion and the Westerlands, the North. Winterfell may defy us for a year, but what of it?
Inheritance.
Yara, my daughter, you'll take 30 longships to attack Deepwood Motte.
I've always wanted a castle.
And what's my role in all this? You give her 30 and I get 1.
The sea bitch.
You won't give up the North so easily.
They won't even know we're there until
Do you
it's
know
too
of it,
late.
woman? To wait. Why risk going against the North if they would be our allies? They'll give us Casterly Rock.
What are our words? We do not plough the fields or toil in the mine. We take...
You gave me away, if you remember. The day you bent the knee to Robert Baratheon.
Yes.
You take what was yours then.
Yes.
Your boy.
Speak up. Your son.
Your last boy.
Yes.
You gave me away like I was some dog you didn't want anymore.
And who are you
And
now
now
to
you
tell
curse
me?
me because I've come
Exactly.
home.
Exactly. Good, Theon. Say something. Shame on you. Spit. Throw a spit in there. It's not
I
about
have
that.
no other family.
Don't you? Our ships sail with or without you.
Theon, don't betray. Ally. He said ally. Nobody is bowing to anybody. You say we do not sow, we do not reap, we not. You didn't say we can't be allies. You can be an ally working together.
You won't let me leave this room. You won't let me. He's 300 miles away! Every man who's tasted my cooking has told me what a good whore I am.
Send this girl away. This girl, I don't like her again. I'm tired of her. Please.
A kitchen wench?
Yes. But
Cleaning pot?
we've come to a dangerous place. My sister wants to hurt.
How is being a weakness a compliment?
You're his weakness. Are you an illiterate? Yes, you are. Sorry.
The stupid foreign girl.
She has a problem. You're not a kitchen wench. You're not a this. What are you? I met you as a WHORE. And now you want to be what? Oh my God. This girl, I don't like her again. Please. She's doing too much. Am I the only one saying it? Help. Help.
But yours will be ivory, since you're the bride.
I'm sure your dress will be beautiful, Marcella. Meeting's done, and I can pledge my love to the king in sight of the gods.
You might. Sansa will do her duty.
Thank God we went back because I didn't hear that part where the brother asked if he'll kill them. Really?
Who are you?
I'm Shamey, lady, your new handmaid.
What are you doing?
Waiting for you to tell me what to do.
Scrub the floor, empty my chamber pot, brush my hair. No.
You said to brush
Not
your...
now. For whom?
Lady Zurif.
Lady Zurif. Well, I don't know how they did things in that city, but in this city, handmaidens wait on ladies, not the other way around. And I don't have time to answer 1,000 questions and teach you how to do your job. Just brush my hair.
I haven't had a proper shit in 6 days.
With water daily.
I'm so grateful to have a man of your vast knowledge and wisdom on my side.
To also make potions. Potions. Don't drink that thing. If you're smart, this guy can stand up straight.
The crown must forge new alliances with these plans, but the queen mustn't know.
Tyrion is pretending.
Silent as the grave.
Lies. This one.
I'm brokering an alliance with House Martell of Dorne. Princess Marcella will wed their youngest son when she comes of age.
Marcella, sent away to Dawn.
I love conversations that begin this way. He grew up a ward of Winterfell.
Greyjoy can destroy the Northern Army from within, and we can have his father's ships. But remember, you must tell no one.
He's testing them.
one. But perhaps the promise of a royal match will convince her to holding grudges can be an encumbrance, don't you think?
Yes, I could sing this song to Lysa, if I cared to.
The gratitude of the people of Westeros for helping to end this war, and Harrenhal.
Harrenhal is cursed.
By all means, tear it down and rebuild. You'll be able to afford it.
With a single stroke, you'd make me one of the greatest lords in the realm.
You served my family well in the matter of the succession.
So did Janos Slynt. And he was given Harrenhal too, until you snatched it away.
I need you to deliver Lysa Arryn. I didn't need Janos Slynt. It's settled then.
Why is he giving them 3 different messages? He wants to know who talks to Cersei.
Oh,
you must not tell the queen. It's
the
a
queen
trick.
Mustn't know.
That's why. That's why he's giving them 3 different information. Because the person who talks to the queen would know. Cersei will. I see what he's doing. I think I see what he's doing. And your chest. What's the problem? He's upset. He's upset because you gave Brienne that title. I'm sure. I know women, how they think.
A member of the King's Guard.
I told you. There's always a girl.
Brienne.
Sorry, and this is so bad that I'm saying it's a girl, that I know how women think. That is so bad. But I know that's what we would... Absolutely. Of course I'm jealous. I wanted the title.
Your Grace. You didn't let my father support all his army on charm alone.
So you don't want to give him the booty because he gets... Oh God, this is so cute to see. You're withholding.
Your vassals are starting to snigger behind your back.
And Margaery's a virgin.
So two of you will be doing her brother and sister doing the same. But the girl, there is no way that sister doesn't, or the sister doesn't know that her brother is gay.
Had quite a bit of wine.
As is your right, you are a king.
And she came with all her chest open for your vision.
Thank you, your grace.
Does she not know that
Lovely
her brother...
gown.
I can't decide how I like it better. This way?
The girl is... people in your family are very ready. Oh my goodness.
Most desired is the beauty concealed.
The beauty concealed. In other words, hide your boobies and show me male chests. He's not interested. He's not.
Must be the wine,
Oh my God. He's close. Yes, close your eyes. Think of her manly abs. He can't do it.
Do you want my brother to come in and help? Or I can turn over and you can pretend I'm him?
Boy, you better sit down somewhere. The girl has told you everything already. So she
There's
knows.
no need for us to play games.
So she knows. This one just wants to maybe get pregnant. Let the seed continue. You can have my brother and me. Wee. This is degenerate.
Your enemies aren't happy about us. In my belly.
You see, I said it. This girl, this one is just, this is a Cersei. This is a Cersei.
Whatever you need to do.
She said she will turn over. Did you hear that offer? While one is riding you, you do. She's offering you threesomes.
Daughter, do you really think I'll let you sell her like a commoner? Not let you ship her off to Dawn as I was shipped off to Robert Baratheon.
Pycelle came.
She'll be a hostage.
A guest. You cannot stop it.
No!
Do you want to see her raped? Butchered like the Targaryen children? Make no mistake. They'll mount her pretty little head on a spike right beside yours.
Get out! Get out!
He loves his niece. He's doing it because he loves her. He's doing it to protect her, to tend her where... I don't know about the Dawn, but apparently they have soldiers. Oh, this was so good. This was... Please, pause. We have to talk about this. Don't rush me. Don't rush me. If there's no space in the phone anymore, then there is no space. This thing, what may die may never live. At this point in time, you know what I mean? This is so delicious. Oh my God. This is so delicious. I can't even keep still. I'm completely turned on by this episode. Like, I am freaking out. Wow, this is fantastic. I can't even... I'm salivating. I love... Oh, I don't know where to start. You guys, help me. Oh, Tyrion is so smart. He is so fantastic, smart, and yet so stupid at the same time. His weakness is foreign prostitutes, and apparently that is his weakness, and they can be illiterate. He doesn't mind. I think, as a matter of fact, the broker and poorer they are, the more Tyrion feels for them. He has a savior complex, and that is so unfortunate, because anyone can see O'Shea is for me, I think she's a climber. She's looking for advancement, and Tyrion is her first step. I don't trust her one bit. And let me get out of the way, because if I continue to talk about O'Shea, I will be so irritated. I love what he did. With Pycelle, he told her about Dorne. We're shipping up Myrcella to Dorne. Myrcella, right? You can see from the moment he came back from wherever in the beginning, season 1, he has had a soft spot for the last 2 children of Cersei. They were always respectful and kind to him. They love their uncle and he loves them. He's thinking ahead of time that clearly Joffrey is going to be leading us astray into war, into peril. It is best I make sure that my niece is taken care of. Let me send her to marry another person, maybe another king or something. Like that Dorne, I don't know anybody that is Dorne, so I don't really know their power per se. He says that. He now talked about the Greyjoys, gave Varys, the spider, a different information, gave Lord Baelish, Arryn of the Vale. We've seen that connection through Kat, the Tullys, her sister that is breastfeeding. Insane. So clearly he chose 3 completely different people. Of the 3, one, you see when she lost her temper, she let it slip. She said, you're shipping my daughter off to Dorne. Clearly, only one person he told. One person he told, and that person went back to vomit it. That is the same person that gave him as something that we can see that we suspected from the puppy, the milk of thistle, or whatever it was that they gave Jon Arryn that poisoned him and died. And now we can also see who Ned Stark, who would have revealed certain things to Cersei, because Ned Stark took the book of generations, and took it, and Pycelle would have gone back to tell that Pycelle is a snake. His hunchback is filled with demons. There's no even hunchback. What am I even saying? Is it not the person that finished the prostitute and then stretched himself, gave himself, and then forced a fake hump? The wicked. That scene with Theon Greyjoy, I don't like the boy. I don't like what he's something, but his father is in no position to judge him. No position whatsoever. If you were such a brave king, what you would have said at that point in time was, you cannot take my son, kill me instead. I will offer myself up as his. You didn't do that. So the boy, I think seeing Theon reminds him of his failure. That is what I now see, because when Theon shouted and let everything rip from the bowels of his heart and his spur balls, because that's all he's made of. From here downwards, it's just a huge sack, ready to inseminate anything in skirts or pants, because he can't really tell the difference when their clothes are on. He let it rip on his daddy, and he told his daddy, listen, you were the one who gave me away, so stop with this, your high horse. The father feels guilt and shame looking at Theon. When he sees Theon, he said, this is the one that, that survived to tell the story of my failure. That is why the man hates him so. That is why he's disgusted and doubts him. Because when you see the son that came back from war, that accomplished something that your other kids could not, do you know what it means to survive in the enemy's camp? It takes intense self-control. Because if Theon had put a wrong foot forward while he was under the Stark's care or whatever domicile, they would have killed him too. Don't you think so? They would have said, this one is running mad here, let's just off him. But he had to play according to the Stark rules. And now he has lived with them for years. He's probably smelling Starkish. And he's now coming back. And you want him to be smelling of metal, iron, the iron. How does that happen? These things have to change. And he's telling you, you've lost a battle to these people once. You want to now go back and fight them again. Why don't we create an alliance and join forces? I might not be the smartest, but I've seen these people. I know Rob. And I think in a way, he likes the Starks. Do you understand? He likes the Starks. So why wouldn't he? These are people who have given him bread. He took women as he wanted. They made him feel equal. He dressed well. I said it from the beginning in season 1. When I saw him, he didn't look like a ward. He looked like one of the sons. I was like, maybe this is a cousin. They gave him they didn't give him a wolf. They didn't give him. But still, they put him amongst them. Anything that Rob was doing, he always talked about him. He saved Bran's life. He's like a cousin at this point. So he's saying, he entrusted me to come back, even gave me a ship to come back to you people. And you want to go and now seize his islands. That Theon's daddy is a coward. He's a coward, and that is the truth. He's a coward because he has waited. He knows. Theon has told him there is nobody watching Winterfell. There is nobody there. So what he's trying to do now that Rob is busy focused on defeating the Lannisters, he's now going to the back. That all the places now that Rob is far from, protection is far from, let's go and seize it. So that by the time he comes back, his whole home will be taken off. If Theon is really good, he will go and try and save Bran's life. Because at this point, the way Bran is still in Winterfell. Do you understand? So I don't like that. I don't like that. But I'm glad he spoke up to his dad. And you could see the sister sort of doubled down a bit, and she looked like, oh, he's making a point. He's making sense that if we held our grounds, you know, this would not have happened. And let's get into, so that's the end. Let's get into Margaery and Loras. Listen, that Margaery of a girl is Cersei, but with a little bit of taste, I think. Because what I'm seeing with her is that she's not presenting herself as a wicked person, but she's presenting, she's not a virgin, clearly. Because the way she came ready to see my boobs, I'll touch your thing, I'll warm it up for you, let's get it done. She is someone who I think knows her position, knows what she has to do. Very beautiful, you know, classy. In public, she's doing the ladylike thing, getting up, you know, very prim, proper. And in the bedroom, she was ready to ride the horses and everything. She knows her brother is gay. Another thing that she's aware, she knows that her brother and the king, Renly, they are in cahoots. I mean, in cahoots. I hate using the F word. My apologies. It's so crass. They're in bed hoots. And so the girl is like, listen, there is no time for all this. I sent my brother in here to warm you up, and apparently he did a bad job. I can bring him back. Just sow your seeds in me, and that is all I need. All this, I don't know what you're talking about, sir. I am Loras' sister. Probably I don't know if they're favorite sisters or brother and sister, but for her to know those details, Loras must have told her, or she's very observant. She said, listen, should I bring him in so you can hear the grunt of a man and get it going on? Let's get it on. Oh my goodness gracious. This is just, I fear that by the end of this series reaction, you wouldn't recognize me anymore. I will be Kemi, because I don't know what is happening. All the worst parts of me are being presented before that. I feel like I'm changing. I'm changing for the worst. I don't know what I'm doing right now, but I hate that this is becoming normal it's not normal. This is not normal behavior, but because I am thrust into, it's like throwing a child into the woods. If the child comes back barking, you guys just have to take it as you see. You guys have thrown me into the Game of Thrones. I fear that I might be a Dothraki. I might be a Dothraki. I need to pee. What are you reading? He wanted to send you a warning. I saw that. I hope this reaches you in time. This is sad.
Bless him with steel, but rises again, harder and stronger.
And he wanted to warn, dear Rob, he said something. I didn't read the letter, but I can't blame him.
I don't appreciate being made a fool of, dwarf.
Afraid not. Sorry about that.
And Harrenhal.
That's a shame. You were to be the centerpiece of my next deception.
Robb Stark will never release the Kingslayer.
No, he won't. Find him.
Oh, aye. And he has company.
No, I don't.
Disappoint me, Grand Maester.
I am your loyal servant.
Indeed.
So loyal that you told the Queen about my plans to send Marcella to Dawn.
No, never. Varys. It was Varys.
I told Littlefinger that I planned to wed her to Robb and Arryn. Goats.
No, goats, half-man. All I did for House Lannister. Always. Your Lord Father, ask him. I've always been his servant since the days of the Mad King. Oh, no. He knew the truth about the Queen and never.
But you let him die, made sure he succumbed.
Lannister. I always served Lannister.
Get him out of my sight. Throw him in one of the black cells.
Oh, no, please, don't, you can't do this to me.
He's adding more money to it.
You'll be pleased to know our mutual friend is doing quite well in Lady Sansa's service. Maester has found his way into a black cell. Well played, my Lord Hand. The small council grows smaller every day. Power is a curious thing, my lord. A king, a priest, and a rich man.
Depends on the sellsword.
Does it? Why do we pretend kings hold all the power? When Ned Stark lost his head, who was truly responsible? Power resides where men believe it resides. A very small man can cast a very large shadow.
You should have said a very little man, Littlefinger. Varys, I see what you're doing. You're warning him. I like you, Varys. I like you now. I trust you. I trust him now. The same way he tried to warn Ned Stark, he's warning him. He must have warned every hand of the king, but they don't really get what he's saying. He just told you who was dealing with this thing in the underground. He just told you without telling you, the same way he told Ned. Please.
30 miles if you don't piss on us. You don't drink it for the flavour, to be honest. Same as most men, I think. I've seen some pretty things too, but...
When you have those things,
I made damn sure.
I close my eyes and I see them. And my sister.
We've got something in common, me and you know that. I saw my brother stabbed through the heart right on our door. He ran off before anyone could spit. I can't picture my brother's face anymore. One of those dimpled chins all the girls like. Where I would say his name every night before I went to bed. Willem came riding back into town. Willem's horse got me to the wall, and I've been wearing black ever since. That'll help you sleep, eh?
Get up, you lazy sons of whores!
They've come for you. Arm yourselves. Why did you stay? You should have run.
Fight, both of you.
No, I'm not afraid.
Keep out of sun along north, and don't look back.
Hey! There's men out there who want to fuck your corpses! Outside, now!
You said they want to test your corpses? See, they have his helmet. They will expose him. Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
Where's the bastard crop? These men from the capital requested our assistance in the name of King Joffrey.
I don't think I will. Takes too long to load!
Oh, the way they stabbed Ned. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Please. Oh, what a wonderful man. Oh, no, please. I can't. Henry's fighting. This fight one is running away.
What do we have here?
I yield.
Round up any survived.
I yield.
I told you to run.
Help me! Something wrong with your leg, boy. Look at it.
Okay, this fool. This is not you to keep quiet so they will pass you by. They will pass you by now. And you're the one who grabbed Gendry's cow.
You gotta carry me.
Carry him, he says.
Well, I'll start taking eyeballs.
You want Gendry? He loved that helmet.
Very good, Arya. Good job. Oh, they killed her father's friend just now. They were just having a conversation just now. Movies like this remind me of Saving Private Ryan. How many people just died? They will be having conversation and the person you're talking with dies the next moment. The next moment. You haven't even finished anything. They were just talking. Look at that. Look at that aggressive. There are men out there who want to F your corpses. Do you know how graphic that sentence is? How terrible. Like, that in itself frightened me into killing, because when you step out, you're like, you want to F my corpse? So even after I'm dead, you want to receive pleasure from my body. This series is brutally brutal. I can't come up with any more words for it. I don't know what to say. I love that Arya saved Gendry in that moment. I love it. And clearly the other boys don't know. I'm surprised that fat boy survived. That boy who had an arrow in his leg should just have pretended to have died and let them pass on without him. You know? Let's go into episode 4. I really don't have much to say with this. With regards to Theon, I am not surprised, and I do not blame him one bit. At the end of the day, this person, the Starks are not his family, they're not his blood, and he would want to chase whoever is serving him. 3, 2, 1, play.